Madame la Présidente,
Madam President, Commissioner Borrell, Mr. Borrell, I'm speaking to you directly as a member of the European Parliament and a child of the Nakba. I hope you realise that Israel's impunity started in 1948. We don't want Lebanon to become a new Gaza. Those were the words of the Secretary General of the United Nations, who's now been declared an undesirable on Israeli soil. We're talking about thousands of people who have been killed, including children, thousands of people who have been displaced, including children, according to UNICEF. The Israeli regime is being helped in its complicity by the silence of its allies, of European countries, of the EU. It allows Israel to act as they have been doing. There is a genocide ongoing in Gaza, as there is Lebanon. People are looking to us. This incursion in the south of Lebanon is against all international conventions. The excuse of Hezbollah and Hamas is used by Netanyahu for this invasion. We saw that in 1978, even before Hezbollah existed. Israel has colonized and occupied Palestinian territories long before Hamas existed. The EU does not have the means or the political credibility when it comes to foreign policy. This call for justice is something that all people who believe in our institutions deserve.
And we have a blue card. Do you accept a blue card from Mr. François Bellamy? No, please leave the scarf where it is.
Madame Hassan, vous avez...
Mrs. Hassan, you used the expression excusing Hamas and Hezbollah as if it were a pretext, as if Israel were using a pretext to wage a war against the Lebanese people or the Palestinians in Gaza. The truth, Mrs. Hassan, is the following. I don't know if you know it, but Hamas attacked Israel. It's very simple. Do you recognize the right that Israel has to defend itself and the right that Israel has to make sure that international law is respected and it protects its citizens?
Please.
merci.
Thank you. Your lack of knowledge on this subject is one of the reasons that we cannot make progress on this matter. The question that you are asking is who is the aggressor and who is the person being attacked. But what time frame are you looking at? This conflict did not start with the Hamas and Hezbollah attacks. This conflict started in 1948, and it is because you have always allowed the Israelis to act in this way. You abandoned the Israelis and Palestinians after the Oslo Accords. That is why we have the chaos that we do today. There is responsibility amongst the different actors in the region, but you need to look at this in a historical context that begins in 1948. Thank you.
There is Thomas Fröhlich for 1 minute, please.